It's Week 12 of the 2022 season, and this one features Casey Hayward Jr. He enters this week approaching 50 tackles for the year. It's the Seahawks and the Raiders, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
From the home of the 12s, they raised the banner just a moment ago. We are set for football at Lumen Field here a mile south of downtown Seattle.
Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. They come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well. You play 2.5 months, you're ready for some time off to get set for the home stretch.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Fielded just outside the goal line and taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field.
They'll be led out by a man in his 23rd NFL season. Still doing it at age 45, Tom Brady.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win like a good pitcher without his best stuff. I mean, he did throw 2 interceptions, offset by 1 touchdown pass. Not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for as a QB. But finding a way to win, that's all that really matters.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now a play fake, Brady. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. To throw, it's Brady.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Holding, offense.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. To throw is Brady. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time.
Former Heisman winner leading them out, the 2-time Pro Bowler in his first 3 seasons, the electric Kyler Murray.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw. And in the end, Got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 39-yard line. A first carry now. This is Johnson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
The Seahawks at 6-4 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Murray now on first down.
Going right back to Galladay. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Pass caught. It's Galladay on the out route.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Throwing again on second down. Murray. And a quick throw here that's complete. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Jerry Jeudy.
His second touchdown on the season.
And the Seahawks use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Taken in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession.
They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Brady. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. On play action, now Brady.
Albert Okuwebunam, the intended target.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll try to run forward Barkley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Brady. He dumps it off to Barkley. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 35. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
A first down carry for Barkley. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30.
A first carry in the ball game for DJ Dallas.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now they'll throw with Brady.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw, it's Murray. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35.